Iron Man 2. The worst of the Iron Man trilogy, definitely. But one of the most underrated Marvel movies, I would say. Because I would give it a 5 out of 5. Now, I do give it a 5 out of 5. But I can fully admit that this movie is not perfect. That I can totally understand why someone would give it a lower score. And that some of the reason I give this a 5 out of 5, and some of the reason that I will probably give some other movies in the MCU 5 out of 5 or higher scores, is nostalgia and what it means to me. But, that being said, I still do think that this movie is underrated and overhated. Again, Robert Downey Jr. is perfect as Iron Man. The action and suits and all that stuff is really good. I like the story. Like him getting poisoned and kind of like learning more about his dad and how his dad did actually love him. Him getting the new arc reactor. Don Cheadle replaces Terrence Howard as Rhodes, and I really like Don Cheadle. I think Don Cheadle's a better Rhodey than Terrence Howard was. You get Justin Hammer in here, played by, I should know it, Sam Rockwell. And he's one of just like the most charismatic and fun villains in the MCU that I hope returns. You get Scarlett Johansson in here as Black Widow for the first time. And obviously she's one of the bigger players in the MCU. Happy Hogan, of course, he's still in it. But all in all, like, this movie has so much good going for it. And even the stuff that I don't like, it's more of nitpicks other than like Whiplash isn't one of my favorite villains, but he's not like a super bad villain, and I can still like him enough. But I mean, even the little nitpicks, like, this movie's awesome. Agent Coulson, Phil, has a bigger role in this as well. He obviously was in Captain Marvel a little bit, Iron Man somewhat. I think this, besides Avengers, is his biggest role in the MCU. Because in Thor, he's not like the biggest part. But I really like his character, and obviously you get Nick Fury in here, which is his biggest role to date yet as well. But I mean, it's just a fun movie that I think is overhated. Now, I totally understand why someone would say it's not 5 stars, but it's definitely not one of the worst things ever, like people seem to make it out to be.